All right, I'm going to share with you some buys that we had recently and a few things that we have for sale that we put together. I mean, we're always buying, unique stuff or just kind of cool stuff that you don't typically see. And then, of course, we buy a bunch of stuff that everybody sees all the time. But I want to show you some things, so stay tuned. So we're going to do it a little bit differently today. Usually I show the camera or the coins in the camera or have a little setup here. But since I already have high resolution images, we're going to look at it on the website. I do have these up on the website already, but I have some really cool things that we put together and a couple things that maybe you've never seen before. So we're going to take a look at that. Now, first off, I want everyone to know that on our website, we don't charge a sales tax, okay? If you're in Ohio and you buy a copper or nickel, yeah, we have to charge a sales tax on that. But anything else, and no matter what state you're in, we don't have to worry about it. Also, we take credit cards, debit cards, PayPal. You can use PayPal to pay credit card and debit. You don't have to have a PayPal account. Also, checks, they must clear. And then we also accept money orders. So with that, let's go over and take a look at some of these coins. So here's my website, obviously, portsmouthcoinshop.com. So what I did was open up the tabs, and I wanted to kind of show everyone certain things. I have these Morgan dollars, and it's a really good deal on AUs. I picked the ugliest looking coins to put up here, but a lot of these are really nice. Some people would sell these for uncirculated, but they do have some problems. Some of them are clean, maybe a little scratch, maybe a little dark, but most of them are not. They actually some of them are really nice looking coins. I just take all of our AUs, and if they're not key dates and they're just common dates, I put them up here. We also have auctions going on right now, like this right here. This is kind of cool because these came in to the shop, and I thought, that'd be kind of cool. Just throw them up as a lot. I'm not really sure. I thought these might be old Littleton. I'm not sure for sure. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it seemed like one time someone showed me that. It doesn't have any name on it or anything, but you got some tokens here. You have a gold. It's not really a gold token, but it's California. Then you have just your regular V nickels and then a couple Barber dimes. Nothing really special, but just I thought that was cool enough to throw up as an auction and let everybody just pay what they want. I started at $1. Pay what you feel like bidding on it. So here's the other side. So I thought those were neat to show. Also, we have, Andy made these up, and they're $100 world coin lots, and there's a lot of nice uncirculated coins in these lots. They're basically $70 melt. So, you pay $100, a little premium on them, but you're going to get these coins and you're going to like it. Some of these are really neat, and some of them are older. Most of them are modern. A lot of them are uncirculated, maybe some toning, but they're really cool to really neat coins. Let's find another image of the reverse. Yeah, there's some other. So you just take a look at the images. If you buy one lot, like I said, you get $70 of melt silver. Then we have this one here. This is a 1760. It's AU53. It's from, or AU55. It's from Ireland. And I thought it was a really cool coin. Someone offered to sell this to me, and I've had it for a little while. I decided to go ahead and put it up for sale. At least I can show it off if no one wants it. It's kind of like part of my heritage. I have a little Irish heritage as well as United Kingdom. Also, here's 1832 AU55. Now, this coin was in an AU58 little soap bar annex holder, ANACS holder. And they downgraded to the AU55, but it is a really nice coin. It looks better than some of the detailed coins I've seen. Has a little bit of a patina on it, all original. Still pretty valuable in this grade. Then I have this 1878, and I want to show it off with the really high-res images. It's really nice. This coin, you can see the die cracks. If people don't know this, most of these have a double die reverse, and we'll take a look at that image up here. And you can see, it's hard to see it. Here's a little bit of a die clash. Here's some die cracks. But I like the breast feathers, and these breast feathers are closer to the newer ones than the new 2021 Morgan dollars than it is the 79 to 1904. And then we have this one here, and I know it's a Morgan dollar, and everybody sees the 1883 O's, but this has got a little bit of semi-proof-like surfaces. It's a really nice looking coin. And as you can see, you're looking at these images. They're huge. I mean, if you would take one of your Morgan dollars right now, put it up to the screen, you would see this is like 100 times larger. But it's really, these are nice coins. That's why when people usually get coins in hand after they buy from us, they realize they look better in hand. Then here's a 97. And the reason I'm showing this, I know people have seen this up on the site. It's called a 1 and a neck. Now, it was graded by Annex AU55. This is a misplaced date digit, basically. So what I did, instead of, I took some better images so you could see it better. You can see it right here. But the images I took yesterday, and it was hard to take these images because of the fact that the plastic on the holder actually has scratches. The coin is fine, but here it is. A little bit closer, you can see the bottom part of the 1. You see that right there? So it's kind of a cool little variety is what it is. Then we have this 1908S, and I bought this in an album. It has, some little toning areas on it. I can't say 100% that this would be a 100% problem-free coin, but it looks really nice. Has most of the diamonds present, all the Liberty. The reverse of the coin is also really nice. You don't see them raw. Usually these end up in holders. They end up being sent off and submitted to PCGS or NGC. But yeah, it's a really nice coin. And then here's a 1904S AU58. And these are really rare too. Sometimes when I see coins like this, sometimes I think, I know I could, if this was cracked out, someone would try to sell it as an UNC coin on eBay or any other website, not just eBay. eBay's not, doesn't hold the rights to all the fraud that goes on around here. But yeah, people would definitely, and like I said, maybe it could be sent off and maybe it would get mint state 60 or 61 or 2, who knows. But the point of it is, it's a really nice coin, it's rare, and it really does go up in value when you start getting into AU and especially mint state grades. Then we have this 1927S. This one is in an ACU grade holder, and I don't agree with mint state 65. So I put mint state 63 price on it, and hopefully someone will be interested in it. I kept it in the holder because this is an older holder. If you don't know much about AccuGrade, you can do some research on it. I have one of his books. So it's really cool. It's a nice looking coin though. It's just not 65. It's not mint state 65. Then we bought some 37 Buffalo nickels, and I always like these. I love this design, and when they're mint state and high grade, they're beautiful coins. And look at the reverse. Like I said, I just already had these images, and we can see the coins a little bit better and more detail, so I thought it'd be better to do it this way. I can show you a few things. So there's the reverse. I mean, I like the details. This is one of the more popular designs. Then here is a Washington quarter set that I put together. It's from 1832, I think, to 59. So there's 72 coins in it, and it has the 32 DNS, and those are really nice coins, as you can see here. You can always click on the images and blow it up, and you can see it a lot better if you don't know that already. And I have each of the images. Now you have to back up to open up the other image, but yeah, every one of these are just really nice coins. They're a little bit above average. Some of them have some toning on them, but it's complete. You get every coin from 32 to 59 for one price. Then we have no FG FS 901 Kennedy half dollars. These are, I consider, AU. They were found in circulation. And this is the worst looking one, but here, no FG, no designer initials is present. So I got a pretty good deal on those. So I've got those at about 16 bucks. They're not really rare, but they're kind of cool to have as an example of no FG. If you find the 72, though, the 72 is worth some money. Then, of course, we have more red books put up. I also have the Mint Heirs to Die For book. I have more of those. Now, the price went up on them. I'm going to keep my prices down, but if, I'm going to let people take advantage of it, but I'll have to raise prices eventually. But those are really good books. Then we have this one, George T. Morgan, 100 Union, proposed design, 1876. It struck 2008. It's a private issue. It's 1.5 ounce, gem proof. We put this up on the site, and it did not last at all. It sold immediately. So that's a really neat coin. I like pattern coins. I like proposed coinage, things like that. I like Daniel Carr strikes, and I just think that adds to the numismatics. It's something that you can't get, something you can't convince the mint to do, but someone else can do it. I think it's a good idea. I'm glad that Daniel Carr does what he does, and any other company. Now, I'm not saying this is a Daniel Carr strike or anything, his creation. I'm just using him as an example of, the overstrikes and things that he does. That no one is, it's understood that It's not a great investment, and sometimes they cost more than what they're worth. Sometimes the value can come down on these. So thanks for watching my video. I do appreciate everybody that watches my videos. Please hit the sub button and have a great day.